I love doing this. Oh man, bro. I fucking love this fucking build, bro. All right. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Kurt, and we are back with another Warframe video. Now, ever since I've been playing Warframe, everyone's talking about, oh my god, Grendel this, Grendel that, and I just didn't see it until I found a build that made him more fun than I expected. So let's get right into it. Yeah, all right, let's do this. I have so much fun playing with this build, man. I'm not even joking. I really do enjoy this build.
Injection is like activating charcoal to the tech run. Fixing Puke these health servers right back up.
All right, so cycle of abilities. It's for me. It's one. It depends. So you cast your first ability, obviously, because you can't really do much else without it, right? Cast your first ability, capture as many enemies as you can, right? Then if you're trying to get energy, cast your forward. Spit one of the enemies out. Pick up your energy, cast Nourish to keep up your energy, and then cast Roar for strength. And you just spit enemies out. And they will keep dropping. Yeah, this is too fun, bro. Yeah. Now, if you have energy, like if you have preparation, then by all means, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, you know? Yep. I almost forgot I'm over here doing this mission. I gotta watch out for the hell scrubbers. And this is also good with your weapons because your weapons get buffed with Roar as well, and Nourish for the extra viral damage, which is actually super freaking dope in my opinion. But I honestly, when I pull out Grendel, I expect to, you know, shoot enemies back at enemies, because why not, you know? Huh. I didn't get an acolyte. That's kind of weird. I think I'm gonna wait for one. Oh. Well, as if not on cue. Damn. Okay. So he's not having a good time. Boom. Goodbye. you kind of just clear out the area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is too fun. I freaking love this doggone loadout and build that I got going on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jump up, wait till he spawns, spit that at him. He's angry. He's gonna find a way to spawn, find a way to spawn behind me somehow, and I'm gonna crack him on the top of his head every single time. All right, we getting the hell out of there, lady. On to the build. All right. So this is today's build. Today's build is going to be focused around range, strength, survivability, and our fourth ability, regurgitate, and its augment. So for survivability, we're going to be running Umbral Vitality, which gives you more health, and then that's going to pair great with Arcane Bellicose. And Arcane Bellicose gain 6% ability strength for every 250 max health up to 72%. One arcane revive. So this goes great with that. Augmented Umbral Intensify and Transient Fortitude for our ability strength. For the ability of use in this build is going to be Regurgitate. Violently puke out a bile-soaked enemy from Grendel's gut, turning the consumed into a toxic projectile. Nearby enemies are slowed and have their armor dissolved by the bile. The augment for this, regurgitated enemies bounce up to 3 times, creating gas clouds that last 8 seconds and inflict nearby enemies with gas status effect. And we're gonna run Archon continuity. It's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? So with this build, all you do is gather as many enemies with your first ability, obviously cast Nourish, cast Roar, and then spit enemies at enemies. Literally, that's what you do. Okay. For weapons of choice, it is entirely up to you. I wanted to run the Sandpotes, but I chose to run the Magistar. For Acolytes, now Acolytes, they do take a lot of damage, but you can't really take them out with just your fourth ability. So I recommend like a lot of incarnate weapons, you know what I'm saying, or just heat and viral status based builds, you know what I'm saying, on weapons. It is entirely up to you. I ran the Panzer Valpaphyla, you know what I'm saying, nothing too crazy. It is entirely up to you, you know what I'm saying. But yes, oh, and one more thing, Archon shards. So I know it's Grendel, you know what I'm saying, I know it's Grendel. So the Tau Forge Archon shards really for health and energy pickups may not be necessary, but he's a caster frame, especially with the abilities that you have. You're going to be casting them a lot, so I'd rather ensure that I have a lot of energy than guess, you know what I'm saying. So I'm running 2 of the health energy pickups, 30% energy pickups, 30% health. I am running 2 of those. Then I am running a toxic status effects deal 45% more damage. I'm running 2 of those, and then casting speed. So yeah, it gets pretty crazy out there. Grendel, I've fallen a couple times because his animations do take a little bit, especially with his first ability. Yes, I subsumed his third with Roar to give him that extra damage. I believe I've gotten up to about 60% more damage with Roar. So I mean, hey, it's a really nice build. It's super fun. I really thoroughly enjoy playing Grendel like this. If you want to run them as a weapons, you know what I'm saying, gameplay, you know, hey, go for it. But if you want to use his fourth ability, I recommend this. This is one of the more fun frames. So you kind of just turn off your brain, you know what I'm saying, keep your abilities up, and then spit enemies at enemies, you know what I'm saying. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you guys recommend. I am always up for recommendations. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with your boy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.